Hey.
Good morning. Kenzie's tried to freeze her screen because he wanted you guys to see this really cool shopping photo right off the bat. So anyway, good morning. So glad you guys are here. It is Crop and Shop Retail Therapy Monday. So welcome in. Mike Wheeler says he's first from Walmart. Pam Spam, Christine Hickman. Hello, guys. How you doing? Orlando, Mike. Hey, are you hitting Universal today? Let's see. It's Joey's World.
Oh, you're live, Mom.
Yep.
I know I'm live.
I just got the notification. I thought I'd let you know.
Okay.
I got the notification too.
I was like, God, I hope I'm live, or I'm just talking to myself over here.
Oh, you're really live.
I'm really live. Alyssa, good morning. Hello. Russ Stapleton says we'll be here in a second. You beat me.
Somewhere.
Lady Jamers, good morning. I hope everybody is doing great today. So, I say this at the beginning of every stream. Today shall not be a 5-hour stream. First off, it's freezing cold down here. And this girl's got to get some lizard on. So,
it's hot here.
It's hot here too, but it's all good.
Yeah.
I prefer to, get lizard time in the sun rather than the snow. So I'm good with hot.
So I know we're supposed to be like retail shopping, but I kind of want to just look at stuff about the Tokyo Disney Resort because I personally really want to go at some point.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It looks so crazy cool, and I want to go so bad. And I just want to like look at everything about it just a little bit to just know.
I am absolutely up for that.
Especially Disney Sea. I mean, it's amazing.
Oh my goodness! I mean, we watched videos about when he went to Tokyo, and that was so cool.
Yeah.
And that's
like
how.
If they could build a fifth park, that's what I would want. Is Disney Sea.
Yeah.
Like at Disney World, that's what I would want. So
I think the only thing about it is that the heat over there is so insane. Like you wouldn't think it would be that crazy, but like Dad said that he was like, it was bad. But I love Dad's videos on it.
Well, I mean, I think it is pretty close to the equator, so yeah.
I don't know. I just never think of it geographically where it is on that. I just kind of know that it is what it is.
Yep.
I mean, I want to go to Tokyo just in general at some point because I love that stuff, but Tokyo Disney seems amazing.
All right.
Yeah, the rides and stuff are pretty awesome. So, well, I'm gonna paint while we look at stuff too. So,
I'm working on a set of superhero greeting cards.
Cool.
Still working on them.
This ride, the Monsters Inc. ride in those seats looks so cool.
Oh my God, it's a ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a laser tag type thing where you shine a flashlight. It's almost like Men in Black at Universal.
Oh, really?
You shine a flashlight and it makes the stuff move.
It's like that shooting range
gallery
in
Frontierland.
Yeah.
It looks
that's cool.
So cool.
So
like that's
cool.
One of the reasons I want to go so bad for these really cool rides. Well, they have a lot of the same rides. Just a little bit like Pooh's Honey Hunt.
So the other day I was working on this on your stream, Momma Mouse. Here's what I've got so far.
Oh, I love it. Very nice.
Then I'm going to put something at the bottom.
Very, very cool.
All right, so I'm on the shopping.
Sorry.
Shadow. You being naughty?
Look at the little pig headband. That is so cute.
I like the pink heart one too. That's adorable. They call it headband. That's funny. They don't call it ears.
Yeah.
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 Now they're privately owned, right? With the rights to use Disney.
Yes, the property is, but I'm pretty sure that all the merch is, licensed Disney merch.
Oh, yeah, I would assume. I would hope.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Starting off the day with a headache is not fun.
Good morning, CJ.
Amy, good morning. How are you? LSU mom, hey, good to see you. Preston McDavid, hey. Are you done with school, Preston? Oh man, my fingers are cold. Yes, I agree. Preston, you and your dad did awesome last night. I was watching you. So we had you on the big screen TV. Lisa says she wants all the things. And I'm right there with her. I love all this.
Cute.
The Japanese culture is all about the merch. I mean, they've got tons of stuff.
I loved the pasta. That was adorable.
Look at all that. That is also cute.
I really want to go over there for I mean, there are a million reasons I want to go over there because they have such amazing stuff, and I love there's a lot of merch over there that you can't really get over here. You can use that website that we looked at a while ago. That takes forever.
Alyssa, hello, good morning. Oh, did I say good morning to you already? I'm saying good morning to you again.
I'm sorry, I'm quiet. I'm very concentrated on this. Oh, look at
the Winnie the Pooh cookies.
Yeah.
Those were cute. Next thing we know, Kinsey's going to be doing a stream on international snacks.
I might. I could totally do that.
They make those boxes that you can get with international snacks.
Yeah, I get them. I'm subscribed to a Yum Box.
Are you?
That's a monthly thing. The most recent one was England.
How come you don't stream that?
Because there's only like 3 things I ever like out of it.
Well, that's the point, though. You're supposed to try them and see if you like them.
So we can laugh at you when you don't like them.
I'm yawning like crazy.
That's kind of why I was a little bit late. I was sitting upstairs going, I am not going to fall asleep. I am not going to lie. I was so tired.
Well, I set up the coffee pot last night to go off at 7 o'clock and set my alarm for 7:10.
I know, girl.
I stretched and went out to the kitchen to get that cup of coffee, and I forgot to put water in the doggone thing.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
But it's a fast coffee pot, so not a big deal. But there you go.
What are those, Kinzie?
These are keychains. And they're supposed to be the balloons.
Cute.
And then you have a lot of the Pandora charms.
Good morning.
I was not rich enough to have Pandora jewelry.
Good morning to my friends.
Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
Thank you, Jay.
I have one Pandora bracelet, and I have like 3 charms on it, and one of them is a Beauty and the Beast one because, of course, I have to have everything Beauty and the Beast.
Yes,
you
you
can
do.
see behind me.
And there is not a thing wrong with that. I gotta grab a stamp pad. I'll be right back. Good morning, Candy Mom. Bill Southern, hey girl, we gotta talk because my silly trip got canceled. So, oh hey, by the way, it's National BFF Day.
What?
Yes, today is National BFF Day, so make sure y'all reach out to your BFF. Of course, you're all my BFFs. So happy BFF Day. Stevie Lee, good morning. Make It Blue, a Disney adventure. Hello, it's great to see everybody this beautiful Monday retail therapy morning. I just can't really grasp the styles over there.
I think I absolutely adore certain like styles that they have. Like there are certain things that like I wish I could just get myself together and actually like put together an outfit and have it look good.
Need to go through and organize all my stamps because I've used them and just like shoved it back in places and now they're not in the right place.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
What was that? Was that a
Pam?
show?
Yes, you're my BFF, Pam.
She's back to the rides.
I know. They have 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea over in Disney Sea.
Yep.
I remember that ride when it was at Disney World in Magic Kingdom.
The journey to the center of the earth is amazing.
I've heard, yeah. But they don't let you record on it, so I don't actually know what happens.
Well, there are videos out there. There's a guy who lives in Japan who has recorded it. I'll have to find the video sometime. I'll show you.
I mean, it
And
looks
then
amazing.
they have Mystic Manor too over there,
Uh-huh.
which I mean that's incredible.
It looks like a Finding Nemo Star Tours. I think that might be what this is. Yeah, you want to board a submarine.
Hey, buddy, go put some pants on. Oh, put your pants on. We wear pants in the stream.
We wear pants in this stream.
Here? Their Tower of Terror looks so cool.
Yeah, which I think that theirs is like ours. It's still
The outside just looks crazy.
yeah. The architecture is way different. It's more like Gothic looking.
Yeah. I just want to go over there just to experience everything I possibly can.
Yep.
We had a foreign exchange student that lived with us for a year from Japan. Had I already told you guys this story?
No.
Don't remember this.
She was amazing. Like, amazing. Best experience ever. I wanted to do it again. She was part of the teaching program up here. So she was like a student teacher at my son's school. She was fantastic. She taught us so much about her culture, and we tried to incorporate some of her culture. She fixed us some meals. Seaweed is disgusting. It's like you're licking the bottom of a lake.
Yep.
But she taught us how to use chopsticks like appropriately. Michaela, she uses them today like anytime she has Chinese food. Me, thank God they were Cheerios because I just stabbed them and
I want to try these so bad.
Oh, the little bun things.
I love the
The mochi. Yeah.
mochi. It's so cute. And oh my goodness, I would do everything. And I also love their melon bread. Like, I mean, I don't know how I'd survive over there because, you know, not all of this is very appetizing to me.
Oh, snickerdoodles.
Iced caramel milk tea. Interesting. I like seeing the food that they have over there too. Sorry, I've gotten way off of like regular shopping. I just love this stuff.
Yeah.
It's okay, Russ. Russ said he didn't want to try on dresses today, so.
I want to look at their popcorn buckets.
Oh, popcorn is huge over there.
Oh yeah.
They've got like 40 different flavors.
Yeah. My goodness. Andy's toy box. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All of this. Like, I want to, like, I don't even know. I would have to, like, save up as much money as physically possible to get as many souvenirs as I could.
You'll have to get a second suitcase for all the stuff you get.
I know.
Yeah, I'd love to go over there sometime too. It's just it's pretty cool.
Look at their Mickey churros. I don't understand how they do such amazing things.
Yeah, the attention to detail.
Sorry. Okay, so everybody's loving the popcorn buckets. Mama's using swear words, right? I use cookie. I use the name of cookies. So sorry, y'all, but I dumped all the Mickey heads in the bottom of the drawer. They fell out of my container, so I was like, seriously? It's
like bread that has shrimp in it.
Yep.
I don't like it. Looks adorable. I don't know.
I've when the trackers went over, they tried one of those, and I think they thought it was okay. It's like a bao bun with shrimp in it.
Yeah.
I
will try. Listen, I will try most anything if I go over there. I'm willing. Like, some of this stuff is real cute.
You've heard it here first, folks.
Kenzie's willing to try food.
He's gonna try food.
It's like a different type of churro.
You think they have that bean paste fish that Angie loved at Epcot?
Oh my goodness, my nose is so stuffy. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oops, not bothering me.
It bothers me.
That's right. When you sniff, it sounds like Pearl's using her paper cutter. So
I 100% thought that's what that noise was. Not gonna lie.
Okay, that is the most unrealistic scoop of ice cream I've ever seen in my life.
Tina McNeil says, Kinzie, remember now that's on YouTube.
I know.
If you're going to eat stuff.
But look at that.
We still need to talk about my food stream thing.
I know.
We hadn't done it yet.
We will.
Had time.
I will do it. Okay, I just need everyone to acknowledge the scoop of ice cream.
I'm all over the ice cream, so no worries.
How is it staying?
I don't know.
Disney magic.
Advertising toothpicks.
I don't understand.
It was probably on its way down when they snapped their shut.
But their ice cream looks so good. I don't know. They somehow are able to make everything look amazing. Like, a lot of this food I would never eat, but it looks amazing. Like, what is this?
Who can take the sunshine?
Glove-shaped pork yurt.
Yeah.
Like, how did
Again, it's like a bao bun with like a barbecue sandwich type thing.
I couldn't eat McMillan's.
Do you eat the white part?
Yeah.
It's bread.
Oh.
I've never had that before, but it sounds so good.
It's a steamed bun.
Guys, I would probably starve to death if we went over there.
Yeah,
I'm just
Listen, I'm on the verge. I'm like somewhat. Look at this.
welcome, Robin. Good morning. Great to see you.
Look how cute that is.
Bye, Make It Blue. Have a fantastic afternoon. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. It's hard. That is adorable.
How cute that is.
I might actually eat that.
We go all the way over there. That's the only thing she has.
yeah. They do have American food there too.
Yeah.
That's good. Or I'd be living off popcorn, my friends.
They've got some interesting popcorn.
I think that they actually have a restaurant in Frontierland that is mostly like American comfort food, like meatloaf and chicken and stuff like that.
I am ordering Chinese food for lunch today. So
Are you? I don't know what I think I'm just gonna have a ham sandwich today.
I made a roast for tonight.
Mm.
No problem.
You can get little fruit cups.
I have my rice and vegetables for lunch, and then I'm gonna bake some portobello mushrooms for dinner.
Yum. What do you stuff your mushrooms with?
I'm just gonna put some pesto and seasonings on them, and serve them with some pasta. Some pasta.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
Is that a pizza?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it cookies with those look like
No,
apple?
it's a pizza with way too much sauce and not enough cheese.
Yeah, that's a Japanese pizza.
That is adorable.
That is cute.
Well,
That is super
Baymax
cute.
is pretty popular over there too because, Big Hero 6 is placed in San Francisco, which is a mixture of Tokyo and San Francisco.
Right.
So,
San Fran, Tokyo.
like, they have a bunch of, Japanese culture in Big Hero 6.
Oh, let the yawning begin.
Look at that. Pancakes.
Pam, you are rocking the rhyme this morning.
I am hungry. I spent a lot of money in the fancy Japanese bakery because I wanted to try one of each of the stuff. Holy tamales. That would be delicious.
Look at that.
Pam, I say if you're going to have Spam, that you fry it because it's delicious.
So, Momma Mouse, did you hear that Pam is required to rhyme everything today?
Oh, no, I did not. But okay, so
That's why she's saying some weird stuff.
gotcha.
They're so cute.
And so far, she's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Be right back. Gotta make the boys' pizza.
Alrighty, Teddy.
How would you guys feel about this? This is a croissant with boned sausage.
Yep, I would eat it.
I would try it.
So it's sausage. It's like a hot dog.
Yeah, I would try that.
But it's weird because they like stick a chicken bone up the end of it, and that's what you're supposed to hold it with.
Like a
like a
And
drumstick.
it's an actual chicken bone, like it's a chicken leg bone. So of course I'm like, where are they getting all these chicken bones from? Are they like serving wings somewhere else and then like reusing the bones, or what are they doing?
sweet and salty French toast sandwiched with maple.
Mm-hmm.
The chicken and sauce has a generous amount of sand that overflows with melty cheese. I think some of the translation is getting lost here.
Well, I think
I know that this one's accurate, but there have been other things
it's like a chicken grilled cheese.
Yeah.
But it's got like a sweet bread with the chicken and cheese inside. So they're all about handheld food over there. So,
and I would try that.
This is horrible.
So this is a restaurant that's it's basically the Gaston's Tavern, but over there, but with more food. They don't have like anything at Gaston's other than the cinnamon rolls and like 2 other things.
So they've got sandwiches and stuff at Gaston.
Do they?
Yeah, they've got a really good ham and cheese pretzel sandwich that I get a lot, and then they've got cookies and those kind of things. But mostly it is the cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Chicken soup bones removed and roasted.
Interesting.
That's what someone just said.
Tina, hello.
Hello. Did I see Tea Marie Photography? I did. Don't go with the spam, Pam. Go with. Hang on. Go with the ham fam. Nice.
Hi, Michael. Welcome home.
Oh man, Pam, you're driving me nuts. It's so funny. Did you see her saying hi to Garrett?
No.
It says his name is hard to rhyme. His name is Garrett. I don't know if he looks like a ferret.
Nice. It's going to be a Dr. Seuss day for sure.
I love it.
Trying to understand this meal.
Is that lamb? What is that? It's kale.
It's salmon.
Spinach. Oh, salmon. Ew.
Beef mousse and Cajun tortilla. Walnuts with
It looks like roast beef.
There's some roast beef.
Well, wait. There is roast beef. Okay, it's 2 different plates.
Yeah.
So there's a piece of fish and a piece of the piece of fish is the smaller piece.
Up there.
No.
What?
Right above the roast beef. The little brown looking thing. Right there.
Marinated eau de Valais salmon trout, beef mousse and Cajun tortilla, walnuts with raw ham and cream cheese, roast beef, green pepper sauce, passion fruit mousse, and mascarpone cream crepe.
Yep.
I thought moose was like an endangered species.
No, it's the moosey, not the moose.
They've got lots of moose in Canada.
Right.
Mises and mooses.
Mises and mooses.
Yeah.
What's their children's menu like? Still crazy.
Turkey coops at it again.
Yep.
I love my turkey coop.
I love that y'all put up with me in the turkey coop.
We love you.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm just old and grumpy and have opinions that I keep to myself.
I'm young, grumpy. Pearl, it's okay.
I live
parade over there.
Oh.
Like, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a parade.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a float.
Tina McNeil.
They have Baymax over there.
Oh, cute. Is that a ride?
This is a parade.
Yeah, that's the parade floats.
Oh, are those real people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That is cool. I would do that in a heartbeat.
Their parades over there are insane.
I am such a ding dong. How could I make the same mistake 3 times? Good morning, BFF. Happy BFF Day.
After 3 times, it's not a mistake. It's artistic creativity.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love those words. That is awesome.
I mean, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just putting double-sided tape on stuff and sticking it down and going, okay, that looks good enough.
That looks good.
That looks good. See, doing some, there we go. Blue with yellow, red and yellow sparkly colors.
I think the only difficulty in going over there is the fact that I will not understand everything.
Yeah.
Because I don't know Japanese very well.
They have a lot of cast members that speak English as well.
Yeah, I think it's just the attractions.
Would you read the description of Caribbean pirate? Embark on a voyage full of...
Oh, I lost it. 1 second.
Oh, God, no.
Okay. Embark on a voyage full of adventures and thrill. There is also Jack Sparrow.
Ride, speed thrill, peace of mind on rainy days, loud noise, scary characters appear, advanced darkness.
Nothing like honesty.
Well, I think it's direct. You're using Google Translate, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's translating from the Japanese to English.
Yeah.
The voices of the pirates yelling at each other. No matter how many times you experience it, the Caribbean pirate is one of the most powerful attractions that you'll always enjoy for the first time.
Jungle Cruise. We also recommend a night cruise where the jungle is surrounded by more mysterious and thrilling atmosphere.
They have a whole lot more effects on theirs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that the jokes may not be the same, though.
No. Enchanted Tiki Room with Stitch.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's not like the one that was at Disney World, though. It's a lot better from what I hear.
Anything with Stitch is better.
Love Stitch.
Oh, lucky people, you.
Right now we're in Tokyo Disneyland. We go over to Disney Sea. The Country Bear Theater in Japanese.
Yeah, they have country bears over there.
Oh, it's a big owl. Oh my gosh. 18 bears before country and western with great humor. He will perform a great performance and perform like a human being. Who is he? All of them?
Yeah, pronouns are really different in Japanese.
Yeah.
Both my kids learned Japanese, and
I love Japanese. I think I know like a few words.
They learned Japanese mostly so they could talk in front of me, and I couldn't understand a word they were saying. I speak French a little bit, but
Konnichiwa.
Oui, fromage.
That's Chinese.
Yeah, no. What can I
Is that Chinese? Was that?
I don't know.
Huh?
Is my brain mixing that up? Wait.
What?
Oh, words.
Words.
I think I might have messed up. Wait. Yes, no, that is Japanese. Okay.
It's Japanese. Okay.
I mixed it up in my head. I mean, the only way I have intake of the Japanese language is by watching anime, and they don't really say hi very often.
They just scream a lot. It's like, ah! No.
No, they kind of like in the anime that I watch, they kind of just like go into a conversation. They don't really say hi to people.
Right.
So they still have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Scary Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
In the deep forest where the darkness spreads, along the way, 7 dwarves and a grandmother of a wizard who sells poisoned apples. What? That's not the story. What is the fate of Snow White? Can you safely pass through the forest road? I love Translate.
There a show on, the animation show on Disney Plus. Talk about how they had to build the attractions differently.
Yeah.
Culture differences. And like the Haunted Mansion isn't necessarily the Haunted Mansion. It's more,
Yeah, it's Phantom Manor because they don't, because to them, their, spirits and ancestors that's their ancestors.
Yeah.
So they don't really have ghosts. It's, ghosts are good over there.
Yeah.
It's basically the same ride. It's just called something different.
Yeah.
An eerie Gothic-style, Western-style building. The 999 ghosts who live here are waiting to add you to their 1,000th fellow. A bright portrait, a piano that suddenly begins to ring when there are no people, and before I knew it, I would sit next to you.
Pearl, I'm thinking of the one in China, not the one here in Japan. That's the one that's the trackless ride that has the monkey. Is that what you're thinking of?
It's different. Yeah, it uses the projection mapping and stuff
that's
like
that's in Shanghai. That's in China.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I love that ride. I mean, it looks so amazing. I wish they'd bring it to the U.S. too.
I'm excited to see these the new rides because the last time I was at any of the parks was 1992.
Right.
And
changed.
A lot has changed. They didn't have the projections on the castle. It was just a fireworks show.
Yep.
And although it did draw a crowd, it didn't have the crowds they have today.
Yeah.
And you could walk around the park and still see the fireworks, So people, Main Street would get crowded, but not as bad as it does now.
Yeah.
So Space Mountain, it's a 2-seater.
Yep.
But the outdoors is basically the same, except this little area right here.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as the one in Anaheim.
Mm-hmm.
Which our trip is still on, but probably next year.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me catch up on chat a little bit. Amy says Shanghai has some great rides. Mike Wheeler is suffering greatly from the humidity, as he says the rain is even hot today.
Oh my goodness.
So that's not fun. Disney Grandma, welcome in. Great to see you. Yes, I'm hoping they bring the magic back by December as well.
We need a Disney Seattle. Oh, excuse me.
We need a Disney everywhere. Like it needs to be a state requirement.
We had a Disney store in the mall, and I used to love going to the Disney store, but they closed our Disney store
a
while ago and put in Build-A-Bear, which I still like going to, but can't afford.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's
Here is the Tower of Teller.
Tower of Teller. Oh, because of the translation.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The time is New York, 1912. Since the mysterious disappearance of the owner in 1899, the Tower of Terror has become has come to be called the Hotel of Terror. Guests taking the tour of New York City Conservation Society decided to take the elevator to the top floor. I didn't even know that my hair was messing around.
Love it.
What does that mean?
That sounds like an anime topic.
Yeah. Aquatopia.
This is our dream.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a trackless ride that you're on the water with, and you like it like sprays and does fountains and stuff. And
go ahead.
You feel like you're gonna get soaked, all the time, but like you don't really get wet, but it splashes around.
The water's like this deep.
Yeah, it's only like a foot deep.
Yeah, it's crazy because I saw a video where it broke down, and so they bring, if you need to exit the ride, they bring each guest a pair of galoshes.
Yeah.
And you put them on and just walk off the ride. It is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
So they don't have Prince Charming's carousel; they have the Caravan carousel.
Oh yeah.
Is it indoors?
It's like kind of like it's inside of this thing.
Oh, they have a little. I think it's a Little Mermaid. Like the entire building is just nothing but Little Mermaid. And it's like all kid rides.
Oh, that's cool.
And then there's a Sinbad ride over there that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's like Small World, only with it's Sinbad, and it tells the story of Sinbad.
Speaking of which, I just saw that the new Aladdin is coming on Disney Plus.
Oh yeah.
And they also have the second Maleficent.
Yeah, that's been on there, I think.
There's the pizza. I'll be right back.
All right.
I need some tiny pearls, and I don't have any.
You just need a bunch of miniature versions of Pearl?
Oh, yo, Mama don't feel good today.
All right, I got Pooh on there.
Aw, that's adorable.
That is adorable. Oh my gosh. You're so talented.
Thank you.
Here's the Ariel playground.
I could be that talented.
Yeah.
Beauty is not my thing. Sorry if I'm making too much noise. I'm desperately looking for mini pearls, which I know I don't have any, but I just feel like I have them.
Oh my goodness.
Good grief.
What's happening?
It's
He's going nuts. All Tina's fault.
I know.
Don't ever throw away your broken jewelry, because it comes in so handy with crafting. It's crazy.
So Yvonne, look, this is all Mermaid Lagoon. So you got Ariel's playground, jumping jellyfish, the Scuttle scooter, Flounder's flying fish coaster, Blowfish balloon race, and the Mermaid Lagoon theater. It's like a concert.
That's crazy.
And then another ride, which is like a whirlpool thing. Like, they have a bunch in there.
Zip would be in heaven.
He would.
That is awesome. Super awesome. Someone is excited about the pizza.
I would be excited about pizza if I was making it myself.
We'll go make it.
We do. That's dedicated to Friday nights.
Who says you can't have pizza twice in 1 week?
My calorie count.
Oh dear God, girl. See, I need some pearls that are like this size right here.
Yeah.
Oh. I know it's my phone.
Like what's that?
All right, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and get over it.
Maybe you can paint them white.
It's okay. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Robin says the ghost of Momma Mouse, right? If you're blaming Tina, I could drop her in the marina. Momma Mouse, do you use a lot of costume jewelry for your crafts? I actually do, Lisa. I really I've found it to be super cool, the things that you can do with it. Like I took the ugliest pair of earrings in the world and have made some cute things with it. Here, I'll show you the. If you've ever bought these earrings, I'm really sorry that I just offended you. But they're really not pretty. But now I gotta find this one. I already have cut up.
Uh-oh. She found Beauty and the Beast linen.
Guys,
Oh dear.
this is happening in the future. It's like something. It's like this is like a concept thing that they're working on, and it's gonna be happening. So it's a
Building a land.
Yeah. With a ride where you're in Chip or something like that. Is that what it is?
It's you go through the whole story. They've got like Belle and Beast animatronics and everything. You need to Google it and look up the videos they have. It's on Disney Plus as well.
Does it exist right now?
Well, they're I think they're in the process of building it. Because I've seen the animatronics in motion and all that kind of stuff.
Kinzie, you gave me your runny nose.
I know. Sorry. No, mine's stuffy.
Hey, Lisa, it's Joey's World. Yep, cup of coffee.
Sorry, I'm looking up that video now.
And I'm West Coast. It's only coming up on 9 o'clock for me.
Yep.
So that's the thing about these early morning streams.
Keeps you young. Keeps you young.
Well, I've gotten lazy since school has been out and everything. We've been sleeping in until 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, which is great because up until about 6 months ago, I only slept about 3 hours a night. So I'm getting 8 to 10 hours a night, but getting up at 11 o'clock in the morning, you guys are all finished with your days by the time I get.
Yeah, because you're on the East Coast. No, you're on the West Coast.
I'm on the West Coast, yeah.
Yeah.
Not as far west in America as you can get.
Well, I'm quite proud of you for being up so early then.
Well, I made myself go to bed early last night and decided, I'd rather spend my waking hours with my friends. Disney Grandma, you're in Bellingham? I'm just down outside of Tacoma. We should meet up sometime, lady.
Guys, there's a Beast animatronic.
Yep.
I haven't left my house.
They're so beautiful.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. And they're like the the newer ones or whatever that do all the motion.
Rockin' Robin says, Kinzie, do you have plans to do Beauty and the Beast live stream show?
At some point in the future. right now I want to talk to some people about, getting another one going soon so we could do it.
That would be stellar awesome.
Well, let me know so I can start working on music.
I'm to go to Tokyo.
Actually worked on music yesterday. I worked on an assignment for a music group I'm in. So your daughter lives in Tacoma, Disney, Grandma. That is cool. Tacoma gets a lot of bad publicity. People talk really bad about it, but we do that on purpose because it's such a great place. We want to keep it to ourselves. So we talk like, it's really bad, but it's not. It's a beautiful place.
That's awesome.
All right, I'm actually going to attempt to do some crafting. Anybody else wants to shop before something up?
I really wish I could get 1,000 subscribers so I could start doing live stuff like go to the zoos and stuff like that. But
you can use stream
vlogs.
Well, you can still do that now. There's apps and things you can do for free.
Streamlabs is I do that for on my phone when I'm in Disney. I use a different app.
Yeah.
So you don't have to rely on the actual YouTube app. I will have to investigate that because we have such beautiful parks and we have the zoo here. We have a zoo in Seattle. We have an aquarium in Seattle. We have all sorts of stuff.
What in God's creation are you doing? Other than
Momma Mouse is mad.
I'm a super bad mom.
So what are you gonna make, Kinzie?
Just embroidering stuff.
Sorry.
Don't know where my needle went though.
I used to embroider so much. I love embroidery and crochet and.
I miss my embroidery machines, that's for sure. All the stuff I used to be able to make with them.
I think I lost the needle.
We need to do a private. What am I doing? I'm giving you guys my cat's water. Yeah. Get together and do a private. I'm sorry, do a private face-to-face thing so that you can show me how to embroider on paper.
Okay.
I'm sure you are not a bad mom, Mama. Oh, you're too sweet. Thank you. Yay! I'd like 1,000 subscribers, but I'll get that after I'm dead. Disney Grandma, you will not. You will get it way before then. Where are you at, Disney Grandma? By the way, she's in
Bellingham, which is up near the Canada Washington State border.
Right.
Yep.
I have a lot of embroidery stuff.
You guys, what did I do with my ribbon? Any clue? Anybody see me?
Russ.
Just like, yeah.
I have a lot of embroidery stuff.
Yes. Well, I was watching Dole Whip Dad's stream last night. He does one every week about YouTube creators and stuff.
Yep.
And the point that was made is, monetization, 1,000 subscribers on it, monetization on YouTube just for monetization. It isn't like you make a whole lot of money at it or anything else,
No.
I know my goals. I'm not on YouTube for the monetization.
Me neither.
I'm on it to get myself out there.
Yep.
But I've got so many other things that I'm Pete David, I'm not allowed to do crafts at my house.
Pete, buddy.
Good morning, Pete. How
Hey,
are
Pete.
you? Hope you're well. Good to see you in the chat.
I gotta say, Pete had me worried the other day because he put in the chat that he had to go because he had to show Preston how to use the chainsaw. And I thought I was gonna have a heart attack right there. I'm like, you are doing what? So yeah. Anyway, we love Pete.
Oh, I can't laugh. I can't laugh.
Him and Preston did. Is that right? Is it the right English? Him and Preston. Preston and him and Kinzie. They did a stream yesterday. I believe it was Pete's first live stream, and it was like he'd been doing it his whole life. It was awesome.
Yep, Pete's pretty good.
I just want to say, Pete, you've never met me, but my first time seeing Pete was in the Beverly Challenge stream, and then I heard about what happened and everything, and I've been praying for you and lighting candles and everything else, and I just think Pete is a wonderful, wonderful person, and his son is wonderful, wonderful too. They are just amazing.
Yep. Yeah.
Someday I hope to meet you, Pete. I don't know when, but
I joined the community right around the time when everything happened.
Yeah.
So I don't know Pete very well, but I know every time he's on stream, I'm very happy that he's on. And all that.
I was watching RTV1 when Josh said, just keep the McDevitt's in your prayers. We really can't talk about it, but keep them in your prayers. And I was watching that stream, and this community loves you so much, Pete.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love you to death, man. You are an inspiration. I don't know where a lot of us would be without you, and just your energy.
Pete says, thanks for the awesome comments, Pearl. So much appreciated.
Oh, no problem.
Disney Grandma says, Pearl, if you're ever up this way, stop at the public storage.
Okay.
So, and then Tim Pruitt, hey, buddy, welcome in. I hope you're having a super fantastic day.
Hey, Tim.
Seeing Steve turn red last night was asking question was priceless. Oh my God. I thought I was going to die when you asked him. Oh God, what was the question? Because I remember going, oh, this just turned into a dating show for Steve. I don't remember what the question was, but I was like, oh my gosh, he's going to have like all these women flocking to him now. Anyway.
I don't know. That ballerina suit's what captured my heart.
I will forever remember that Shep stream where he went out. I think it was the first time he went as the queen to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're watching that live, and I actually have a video of me and my parents laughing so hard.
That stream was the first time I actually laughed in so long.
It was genuinely hilarious.
And I love the unashamedness, this, okay, put on lipstick and a crown and act like the Queen of England. Okay, I'll do it. And I was like, oh my gosh.
He has come so far out of his shell. I mean, yeah. It's just hilarious.
A lot of us have. I mean, yeah. I don't think.
Well, I have.
Well, yeah, I don't think I've ever been shy, but I've gained a lot of confidence through YouTube in general. Not even like the community. I mean, I started my channel. I didn't talk at all on my channel. I only did videos that had music and text on it because I'm very self-conscious about the way that I talk. That's why I can't watch my streams back or any video that I talk in. I can't watch them. because I'm just so uncomfortable with the way that I talk.
No.
With me, it was more staying under the radar. I didn't want to be noticed, I wanted to stay under the radar, and this community has kind of drugged me out and said, no, we want you to be out there. Come on, you can't hide anymore.
Yep.
Hey, Lisa, are you? Yeah, you're still there. These are the earrings that were like god ugly. And so I cut them up and I used the stones because these are square stones versus the round stones. So anyway. So yes, I used a lot of costume joy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think I can't think of many streams where I've gone back and actually listened to myself talk. Obviously I had to rewatch Shrek. That was uncomfortable for me to watch myself in. I don't watch a lot of the shows I've been in either because I hate listening to myself sing too. So I'm
going to mute my mic for just a second just because I've got to clean this up and I don't want to make a bunch of noise for you guys. I can't function. There's too much stuff everywhere. Okay, so I'm talking.
I used to hate listening to my own voice, but then I decided to start producing my own music. And having to spend hours in the DAW listening to my own voice and mixing and,
you get used to it. Yeah.
You get used to it. I treat it like somebody else, and it becomes very scientific and technical instead of personal.
Yeah.
You remove yourself from it, kind of.
Yeah. Well, I will say you both have beautiful voices, and you don't need to be ashamed of that. So
thank you.
Well, thank you, Russ.
I have a ton of videos of old shows that I've been in that sadly I cannot show due to copyright reasons. But I could definitely do that in a private stream with a few people. I just can't stream it.
Yeah.
I would get in trouble.
Yeah.
I got shows from years ago and some very awful mistakes that I've made. I mean, everybody has.
My shows were before the internet, and you had to have a big gangly video. So there's not a lot of pictures and video of me.
That's my thing too. I don't have hardly any pictures or video of the shows that I was in or did because it was just before our digital stuff, So
yeah,
and I don't have the tape players anymore to watch back the old DV tapes and VHS tapes.
Yeah. Yeah, I like looking back at shows that I've done, and I have videos from school shows. I have videos from community stuff. It's good stuff. I mean,
Mama, if you can hear us, Pete Medevitt says, Momma Mouse, wait to see the questions I come up with when Kelly's in the hot seat. Hopefully
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that'll be interesting, to say the least. He was quite the womanizer back in the day. He definitely had a reputation about himself. Yes.
It's not like he's adorably cute and charming and all that. We couldn't tell he was like that. No.
He is a hot mess. That's what he is. You look up hot mess and you'll find Papa Mouse.
Well, it's like I said it somewhere in the chat. I think it was the Dis and That stream that Papa Mouse is the YouTube whisperer. Because, all you got to do is look at him and say, I'm thinking about starting a channel. And he'll look at you and say, do it. And it's like the far with the eyes, And you just I will start a YouTube channel.
He's something else. He's a great public speaker.
Oh, yeah. He's good at the little speeches. He's always got a speech or two up his sleeve.
Yeah, he does. Saturday he was on it.
He comes across very genuine and compassionate.
He
And
is.
That's the two. If I had to pick two words for Kelly, it would be genuine and compassionate.
Whoa.
And I'd also say donkey.
Huh?
I'd also say donkey.
Donkey.
Done.
That's adorable.
Oh,
I love it. It
That's
is super adorable.
Right, Russ?
that's so cute.
Do what, Kinzie?
That's on its way to my house, right, Russ?
Possibly.
We
will have to wait and see. I haven't decided where it's going yet.
My God, I'm joking. Please don't. Don't send me gifts. Has anybody figured out what I'm embroidering yet?
I have to find a box that would fit in.
Lisa, this is all I'm doing. Don't feel like you're put to shame. This is all I'm doing right now.
I apologize for stopping the shopping part. I wanted to do a little crafting myself.
Hey, I think that's fantastic. Lisa says, well, aren't all YouTuber hobbies hot messes? That is affirmative. So, let's see.
I'm a hot mess. I keep putting on the shirt, taking off the shirt, putting on the shirt, taking off the shirt.
Jeff says, I want that, Russ. Mama has seemed to have lost something. Tim, I can't function in clutter, and I have 3 different projects spread all over my desk, and I can't handle it any longer. So I'm picking up my mess so that I can make another one.
I'm just trying to show off all my tattoos. That's all that is.
I want a tattoo so bad.
I'm jonesing for another one. I got my first one when 2009, and I just can't get enough of them now. But they're so expensive.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So here's my mom advice about tattoos, Kins.
All right.
Make sure that whatever one you pick and whatever location you choose, you would be willing to have on your wedding day.
Yep.
That's what I tell my girls.
Yeah.
So you can have one. I mean, I'm not, obviously they're young adults. I'm not going to tell them what they can and can't do with their own bodies, but I just remind them that whatever you pick and wherever it is, make sure that you're okay with it being seen on your wedding day.
No,
I went to a wedding, and the bride, right before the wedding, the bride had lost her brother. He was in the military, and she'd lost him overseas. And the bride and all the bridesmaids went and got tattoos for her brother on the back of their shoulder, so they would show at the wedding the way they wore their dresses, and that's how they honored her brother at the wedding.
That is cool.
The tattoo with his name and, you know, some kind of cartoon character or something. But I thought that was very beautiful.
That is very beautiful. And see, it had meaning.
yeah.
So, you know,
I
just
probably. I mean, I wanted to get something. Winnie the Pooh, obviously. I wanted to get something from that, and then I was thinking about something like a motorcycle wheel, but I don't know where I'd put it.
Why a motorcycle wheel?
My uncle.
Oh, that's right.
Passed away
Yes.
in a motorcycle accident.
Yes.
And I'd probably get something for my grandfather, but I don't know what yet.
See, again, those have meaning.
Yeah.
Those are, you know, those mean something to you.
Yeah. Well, this one is a raging, fire-breathing butterfly. And then this one is a sakura tree for my late husband. He was only 37 when he died. And they bloom fast and then they die fast, and that just made me think of him. So
those are very sweet, Pearl.
Thank you. And then, like I showed y'all before, this is my boyfriend's initials in musical notation. He wouldn't let me get his name.
Yeah.
And I said, well, how about this? And I designed this, and he went, okay, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
So
I never wanted to put a name on me. I mean, unless I have like children someday. That's different.
They say it's bad luck to tattoo a name on you.
Well, I mean, things change. I've been married twice, and I've been in love a bunch of times. And some of them I still love and wouldn't mind having their name on my body, but other ones I would have to pay to have it removed. So, but, I'd rather get symbols that mean something to me.
Yeah.
And, make it kind of selfish. It's not about them, it's about me. And he said, what if we break up? And I said, well, I'll always love you. So this just says you forever. And, I'll always love you, whether we're together or apart. And if we're apart, it won't be because we hate each other. It'll be because I moved or something, I mean.
I was embroidering. Because I was embroidering. I'm going to embroider again. But I don't think you could actually see what it was because it was under the screen. But yeah, Mike, that would be interesting. I wanted to get, I was thinking about getting like a kangaroo for my mom.
Oh.
Because, I mean, I've loved Winnie the Pooh since I was little. Jeff said he's thinking about getting a 6-pack tattoo on his abs.
Well, that's one way to get them.
I feel that.
Do that.
Yeah, Russ, those cupcakes, those huge cupcakes you made last night. Pam says she wants one of them, and she wrote.
Those were mini cakes, not really necessarily cupcakes, but yeah.
They look delicious.
Scrubbing, man.
They turned out pretty nice. So. And they're very easy too. It was a very easy recipe. So, hi, Surfer Girl. I didn't say hi to you, and thanks everybody for your kind comments about the painting. Fun to make. I got to figure out what I'm doing next. So, I've got some digital stuff that I need to work on too.
I'm gonna take Joey's from It's Joey's World. I'm gonna take their cupcake recipe and make it vegan.
Yep.
I gotta say, I'm not one of those proselytizing vegans. I'm not doing it for environmental reasons. I'm doing it for my health reasons because I have food allergies. But I'm gonna take their cupcake video and I'm gonna remake it with vegan ingredients and make that carrot cake cupcakes someday.
Yeah.
Someday.
Someday.
Surfer Girl, hello. I'm not sure I got to say hello to you. Let's see. Surfer Girl says, Russ, I see that we're not shopping for dresses.
Nope, not shopping for dresses.
Mike Wheeler says, Kinzie,
yeah,
you should get a smiling Winnie the Pooh head.
Yeah.
And a frowning your head next to each other to represent the theater. I get it.
I've been trying to think of something that would go with theater. I'm not sure yet, though.
And Tina McNeil, that was the advice I got before I got my tattoo was make sure you get something, where you get it, and what you get. You're going to like it when you're 90 years old.
Yep.
And your skin moves.
Well, and they also make those invisible tattoos that they're like black light tattoos.
Yeah.
That only show up under black light.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Momma Mouse, you want to share my screen? I've got stuff that we can look at, not necessarily shopping. But.
Absolutely will. Give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry.
Since we were kind of looking at the rides and stuff, I figured we could maybe watch some of the ride videos.
Oh, heck yeah.
And actually, here's the video about the Beauty and the Beast thing coming up. I'll wait for Kinzie to get back. So there's not going to be any sound. I'm not going to do the sound or anything because I don't want you to get hit with copyright. So.
Oh, maybe. Absolutely.
So Kinzie, did you already watch the video?
I did. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I don't understand how they do it, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, this is the new Beauty and the Beast area that's coming in at Tokyo Disney.
Oops.
I'm on my way over. I have to go. It's what needs to be done.
It has been spoken.
Let it be written, let it be done.
I'm trying to embroider the Avenger symbol. I don't know how well it's gonna go though. With the clay all around it. It might not come out well. We'll see what happens. Oh my goodness.
Tina says, I want that here.
Yep.
Invisible background tattoos are illegal to get done in the United States.
Really?
I did not know that. I never heard of them, though. So
I love the animatronic of Belle and the Beast. Look at it! Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
I was gonna say that's just from the back.
Whoa!
I'm excited for the new generation of animatronics too, because like I said, when I went, it was very, and now they look so fluid.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say they can animate them just like they are, like they're showing now. They're showing the animated like CG version,
I mean,
and then it translates to the actual.
It looks so real.
Yeah, and she walks, kind of like she moves like as she's going through the forest and follows you and stuff.
Well, I mean, it was a big thing when Ben Franklin got up and walked in what's it called? Not the American Adventure.
The
Hall of Presidents.
No,
well, it's the American Experience or whatever it's called.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
When Ben Franklin got up and walked with his cane, and the world was just, oh my gosh, it's a robot and it walks.
Well, and then Mark Twain can smoke.
Yeah. Even Rise.
Jeff, this is the new Beauty and the Beast area in Tokyo Disney that they're working on.
To go when it's open. I'm gonna go to the opening of it.
This is the trackless ride that they're going to put in. You actually go into the ballroom while they're dancing.
Oh, that would be so awesome!
And dance with them.
Disappointed. Adam.
I think Pearl is frozen.
Uh-oh. You might have to go out and come back in. Oh, okay.
She's good. This is going to be...
Your camera might be overheating, Pearl, again. I don't know. Sorry, Kinzie, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's fine. This is going to be in Tokyo Disney.
Let's see.
I think if I'm ever going to go to Tokyo Disney, I'm going to save up so I can go after that opens.
So this is the Journey to the Center of the Earth ride.
It's kind of like Pirates.
No.
No?
You go inside of the mountain. This is just the outside area of it.
Oh.
So this is all outside. They have a giant volcano as like the main part of Disney Sea. Like that's the main thing. And
that's their castle.
So that's like their castle.
Oh.
Jeff said they should make a Pocahontas ride instead.
Oh my gosh. Jeff. on my last.
Now, I have a very old webcam here. And, it overheats. So if that's if I fade out, that's all that happened, and I'll try and get on my phone. And my kids are supposed to be sending me another webcam. So
if they can find one, I can't find one.
Oh, they have several. My son-in-law streams on Twitch, so gotcha. They have several webcams because he's always upgrading.
So you go through the queue line here, and then you get in like the elevator thing, kind of like the hydrolator things that they had at the Seas way back when at Epcot.
Yes, hydrolators.
That takes you down underneath, and then here are the ride vehicles, and so you're down underneath now, and you get into like the little mining car looking things, and it takes you off. And I'm wanting to say that this is the same technology or ride vehicles that they used to have that replaced the People Mover at Disneyland. You know, it's those long, like dragster looking things, but these don't go as fast. So it's like a slot car type thing like Test Track is, but they're the longer versions of the vehicles.
Interesting.
But then they have all these fiber optic like crystals and things that are, glowing all around you. And
yeah, I heard it's like one of the best rides ever.
And then the animatronic at the end is amazing.
What is it?
It's like a giant like dragon worm thing.
Ooh. So it's not based off of a movie or anything?
Well, yeah, there was Journey to the Center of the Earth was a Jules Verne book and also made into a movie.
Well, and the dragon thing is in the movie. It comes out of the like swampy cave thing.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike. There are 3 different rides that are in the actual volcano at Tokyo. You got 20,000 Leagues. You got this, and I don't remember what the other one is.
It sounds like there's almost more to do there than there is for us.
Oh, and the park is huge. I mean, it's massive. Pam says, I hope I'm not driving you all crazy with the rhyming. It's making my brain feel hazy.
Bam, I think you're doing great.
I think it's hilarious.
Who wanted you to do this? Who dared you?
Don't like this here.
And I just sing
there it is.
Dig,
Kinzie.
dig.
Oh my goodness.
Whee!
You know it's a good day when you find a Starbucks gift card that you didn't know you had.
I'll take a s'mores frappuccino. Those things are good.
So Tina just came back and says, "No, Pam, no need to keep explaining. I think your rhyming is quite amazing." Oh yeah, here's the Winnie the Pooh ride. There is awesome too.
Different than ours. It looks kind of like the same as ours.
Well, it's more of a trackless ride. It doesn't have a track. Ours has a track.
Yeah.
Then yeah, they do a lot more projections and stuff like that.
And I had the storybooks when I was a little bitty kid, and this is just amazing because the storybook is real.
Yeah. And like at Disney World and Disneyland, like the Pooh characters, they're all static. Like these figures that move, these are like actual animatronics that move and talk.
That was Gopher, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. An owl.
Yep.
I'm just a little black rainbow.
Oh, so Garrett's the one that dared Pam to rhyme.
Oh no. That's why he's a ferret.
And now we're bouncing. And look, the whole set bounces.
Oh my goodness. It takes two to dance, but three's a tangle. All these rhymes are hard to wrangle. There you go.
And then here's the dream sequence. Like the whole thing is like all fiber optic, it's Starfield.
Yeah. I think the first trackless ride was Universe of Energy, wasn't it, Russ?
I'm not sure. Maybe at Disney it was. I don't know exactly.
And in Epcot, the Universe of Energy. And I remember getting in those and being told, there's no track. You're being driven by computer. That's when they had the tours in Communicore that you could go down and see the server room with all the tape drives.
Yep.
and you could take the backstage tour, and they showed you underneath Communicore where they had the computing center, and that was really fascinating.
Mm-hmm. If this is what Ratatouille is, like, I'm excited to ride that when it comes in.
Oh, God, yes.
I mean, it's going to be amazing what they can continue to do. And of course, they've got Runaway Railway now and all that. That's just amazing. I won't spoil anything because Kinzie hasn't seen it
yet. Look, we're riding the Winnie the Pooh ride.
All right. My mother is home, and I'm going to make dinner. So I will be right back.
Yeah, I'm thinking I go make my sandwich here in a minute.
We don't have to stay on if you guys need to go. I mean, it's
up to you, Momma Mouse. It's your stream. What you want to do?
I'm just here for the ride. Pardon the pun.
Bye, Disney Grandma.
Bye, Disney Grandma. I love you.
Oh, here's a plug for my channel for Saturday. We're gonna watch Artemis Fowl and talk about it.
Oh.
All right. I had no idea what the movie was, but yeah.
Okay. What is it? Wait, when is your stream?
Saturday.
So like everybody's watching it, and as you guys are watching it, you're discussing it?
No, we're gonna watch it. It comes out Friday, and so we're gonna watch it on Friday. And so if anybody, and talk about it, we're gonna try and stay spoiler free for those that haven't seen it.
Oh.
But we'll talk about it because I don't know anything about it. Apparently, it's based on books, and it's a big deal. And so I'm gonna do some research, and we'll talk about it. So
you're gonna talk in code.
Or we may do like half the stream is non-spoiler free, and then the other half is, kind of a deal. So we give people opportunity if they don't want to hear. So now this is the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea ride.
They used to have that when I was a kid at Disneyland. They had that, and oh my god, I loved it.
Well, this one is like 100 times better.
So cool. Now the one at Disneyland, you actually sat in a submarine that actually went through the water. Does this one do that?
Yeah, this one goes through the water as well. It's just much more. Well, I take that back. I think what it is that you're going through the ride, and the ride is dry, but they have a bubble wall on the windows, and so it looks like you're underwater. So, all right, I'm going to read Christine Blair's comment to Pam. So it says, Pam should scram and go on the lamb, maybe take a tram with her green eggs and ham, and Sam I am. Take the fam and get ready to cram into the sand with which with Pam.
That is a mouthful.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
My fan mail binder is getting too big. I may have to upgrade to a bigger size. Maybe chicken gravy. Oh dear.
And it's just you and me.
Yep.
Right here.
And the Kraken.
And the Kraken.
Of course, too, most of the audio in this is in Japanese, too, so you wouldn't be able to understand it. So now they found that you find Atlantis, and all the little fish guys are the Atlanteans.
The statue.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. They still have the submarines. It's just Nemo now. I loved riding that ride at Disney World.
I rode it way back when.
Yep, me too. Now it's where Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is.
Yep. I mean, it's changed so much.
Yeah.
And I'm a big Horizons fan.
Yeah. See, I never got to ride Horizons, but I've seen videos.
I rode it.
Pretty awesome.
And I think the most amazing part of it is in the middle. You go in and they've got two 180-degree, they're like half domes.
Right.
The ride goes through and they project things up on that dome, and it gets your peripherals and everything.
Yeah.
It's almost like a 360. And they show crystals, and then the music is got the subsonics in it. And Disney uses a lot of subsonic sound because it manipulates your emotions.
Yeah.
And so the subsonics are going, and then you turn the corner, and it was right after the space shuttle program had started. and you turn that corner and the space shuttle's taking off, and it's like being at a launch. You can feel it in your chest, and you're kind of sitting back and surrounded, and there's the space shuttle right there taking off. And I think that was the most striking part of it for me.
Right.
Mission Space, isn't it? Is that?
No, this was Horizons.
No, I mean, that's where Mission Space is now.
Hello, I'm back. Are we still live?
Yes.
I remember writing Mission to Mars.
This is the Mystic Manor in China.
Nice.
Pam, you're rocking it, babe.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, Pam and Christine are going back and forth with their rhymes. We're having a rap battle on your stream, Momma Mouse.
I know. They're throwing down, baby.
It's all good.
Yo.
Oh, I know what I can do. Sorry, that was probably kind of random.
I want to being in Shanghai.
Oh, I know.
That is insane.
Okay, y'all, where's my paper punch?
Oh, there it is, Mom.
Yeah, thanks. Where is my paper punch?
I'm trying to pass it to you.
I'm waiting here. Here we go. Right here.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Our rock star.
Yeah, I know the very tiniest bit of Japanese. I don't know anything Chinese.
Yeah. See, I know more about Chinese culture than I do Japanese, just because of all the stuff I've done with the martial arts stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, we dig.
Because you said 7 years grade.
Yep.
At least it's not the Justin Timberlake song. I finally got that one out.
Right.
Mike says he sees your hole punch on your right, Momma Mouse.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Mike Wheeler, you are a hot mess, my friend.
Mike, you are so awesome, Mike.
He's always got an alibi for everyone.
Yeah,
Didn't see it.
no sentiments there.
This is cool. So yeah, you're going through the house and it's like a museum, and the monkey's causing trouble.
That is cool.
Just gonna wait.
Attractions 360. That's the name of the.
That's the name of the channel that most of these are on.
All right. I just probably should put their link in the chat.
Yeah, probably.
I don't want to make anybody upset.
Here, I can do it for you.
That's cool. Whoop. Hang on, guys. Kelly is calling. So. I'll be right back.
I think I am going to wait and go shopping and find some kind of sentiment or something to put on the front of these cards. Got a whole stack of them now. So those got to go in the weight pile, and I'll start on something else. Where's my envelope? Gosh, foods and things. I really got to find some way to organize and separate my spaces. I hate having my workspaces in my bedroom.
Yeah.
but it's all I got. So,
Yep.
You know,
Same
my
here.
space is in the dining room. Thinking about setting up another computer out there and just running a cable to my modem from out there when I get the new camera. That way I can go live from with my pour paintings.
Right.
Stuff.
He is a very cute little monkey.
Yeah.
He's cute. Because with my my new show, I'm thinking about calling it Express Yourself, and it's going to be music and art therapy, kind of.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So this room here, they've got like fans blowing.
And then the wall.
The statue in the middle moves, and then the walls all.
Yeah, see the creases there?
Yeah, they move and they break.
That's cool.
Like in Rise.
Yeah, kind of.
I love Rise. I'm glad that I went spoiler free on Rise because it was amazing to see in person. And that when you go in and you see the oh, I'm gonna Google this because I'm not going to embarrass myself saying this wrong.
I've watched all the videos, but only because I wasn't sure if or when I'd ever really get to see it.
Yeah.
I live my life on the internet. That's so. But I will say that I'm sure it's twice as amazing in person. But the videos that people are taking have been top notch.
Yeah. When you go into the rooms with the AT-ATs.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was the AT-AT or if it was the AT-ST, but it was an AT-AT. And going in that room where they're just like so huge, it feels so realistic. I felt like I was actually in the movie, and it was amazing.
That's what I'm looking forward to. Because I remember AT-ATs from, but I have a confession. I think I've fallen in love with Kylo Ren.
Here we go. Inception
the
going
rest
on.
of the internet, Pearl.
Here's some Inception going on.
Oh my god!
A stream in a stream.
I'm copying.
Oh.
Channel.
Whoops.
So let's see how far it goes.
Stream and a stream and a stream and a stream. My grandparents used to have in their bathroom. Yeah, I'm in love with Kylo Ren. I really am. I'm in love with the actor too. He's just amazing. But yeah, I fell in love with him in the last movie. Just something about it, and I just.
Kylo Ren is amazing. I think you and the rest of the internet, Pearl, because
he's too young.
Everyone loves him.
So it will have to just be from afar, but.
So apparently I can't drop the link because I'm not a mod. So.
I heard that crap. I'm sorry. Hang on. I love you too. Bye.
Oh.
Kelly's in the middle of talking. You said that, and I went, "Oh," and he's like, "Okay." She goes, "You're busy. I'll let you go." I'm like, "I'm sorry."
Meg.
Meg,
yeah.
Meg.
I'm
in love with Kylo Ren.
Hey, girl, look what I just put in my book. I gotta show you guys my book. Look what I just put in my book, Meg.
Uh-oh.
See that? I keep every single thing you guys send to me, other than the envelopes once I put you on my mailing list. Because if you send me something and your return address is on there, then I put you on my mailing list automatically. But I have a book of Meyers and the Mouse. We got mail. So absolutely everything that anybody sends to me goes in this book so that I can keep it forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, I need to send you something back because I think I've cleaned up all the confetti. I need more confetti, Mama.
Need more confetti. All right, girl, I got you.
It's like a treasure hunt, you know. I'll be sitting here and all of a sudden I'll find another little Mickey, and it's all of a sudden it's like, oh, somebody else.
Yeah, I have somebody else who sent me a screenshot the other day, a picture of her floor, and there's little pieces of Mickey confetti still on her floor.
Yep.
I opened up a box on last Saturday, and it had all that stuff in it. And I was like, I'm going to box all this stuff up and just send to Momma Mouse.
Don't you dare. No give backs. I got it all figured out. I'm sending it out to you guys so it's not all over my house.
Until we all conspire with each other to you glitter.
I got distracted. I got to make you a mod real quick.
Oh, you're fine.
I can't do it from StreamYard, so I have to go into YouTube.
Yeah.
I love my thumbnail. It is so darn cute. Thumbs down, guy. It was awesome to see you today.
Yep.
Perfect.
You
do we have
rock, my friend.
Yay!
We do. I am so darn famous. I get a Mr. Thumbs Down guy.
Here, I'll give you a thumbs up for it.
Hey, Russ, send me a put a message in chat for me.
Apparently, thumbs down guy wants us to look at dresses, and we're not. So, poor thumbs down guy.
Yeah.
I have my iPad aside and saw Mickey and both of you are here. Hi. Lady Jamer says to Meg and Kelly. Oh, there you are. I'm not shopping for dresses. That's awesome. I love it. All right, my friend, you may drop that link.
All right.
It is so hard to embroider the Avengers symbol. Why did I decide to do this?
Girl, you are cray-cray.
I'll have to show it once I finish it. So you can't end it until I'm done.
Vicky and big grandmother Vicky April just called to say that she had a lot of iris bows that she's been working over her dad's house to clean up. Would you guys like some? I have 1 million. Thank you, though.
So I'm going to run and fix a sandwich.
Like,
I will be right
leave
back.
or just, okay.
No, I'm not leaving. I'll be right back.
Bye, Russ.
So Russ put that link in the chat, guys, because that's where the video of the different rides was it Hong Kong or where were we?
It was Disney.
Most of it's Japan.
Japan, okay.
And most of it's Tokyo.
So y'all just want to make sure that we give them
Credit.
the credit for that, because that is not our video.
Well, we also the Russ showed the channel
Watermark.
the ones that we showed.
Yeah,
So,
very good.
so if
Very
you
good.
go watch those videos on their own, you can just rewind to the point where he showed a little bit of it, and then go to that channel, watch more of their videos.
Oh my goodness. So, should I order Chinese today, y'all? Or should I just go upstairs and make a sandwich?
Chinese.
Why are things beeping at me?
Girl, look at that art shelf next to you.
Oh, yeah. This is
Dang.
my paper, my jewelry supplies.
You make jewelry?
Yeah, I make jewelry.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And keychains and necklaces and earrings and stuff. And
Tina, I love you. You're so funny. Welcome in, thumbs down guy.
this would be good. I do have to go out today at some point. I have to leave my house.
What?
I don't want to, but I have to. I gotta run to the drugstore and grab some stuff.
Why do I look so bad today?
You You don't look bad, Mama.
You're gorgeous. What are you talking about?
I need a stupid webcam. Chinese. The answer is always Chinese. That's Team Marie Photography.
The trick is to have a cheap webcam and low DPIs. That way you always have that beauty haze kind of thing, you know?
The angelic glow.
Yeah, you know.
There's a reason I don't do just myself on streams, because this is too high definition and it shows every pore on my face.
Girl,
So I do it like this so you can't see it too well.
You are beautimous all the time.
Your skin is so young and beautiful and everything.
Right? Wait, you're old.
I
Like
try to take care of it as much as I can, but I've got like small pimples coming in up on my forehead. I don't get acne very often, which I'm very grateful for. I'm very blessed with good skin. I used to have really bad. I have vlog footage from last August in Disney. I had a pimple right under my nose.
I guarantee you are the only person that saw that.
No, that was the largest, reddest pimple ever on my face. It's so bad.
You guys, I got to figure out how to make a little exploding envelope so when you guys open my envelope, you get your confetti out.
Oh, there's all kinds of tutorials for them, but basically, you cut. It's like a cross shape, and then a little larger cross shape, and a little larger, like a quarter or a half inch each size up. And then you make a lid that fits over the largest box. And then you pull off the box.
She's giving you tips.
Awesome.
I've heard that.
Because I'm doing these 3x5 cards now.
Oh, okay.
For you guys, because I have so many that I have to do, and then I'm writing your little message on the back, which means you're not going to like open the card for it to fall out. So I gotta come up with a plan. There's got to be a strategy. Actually, I might just go ahead. No, I think I know what I'm going to do.
That's what I need to do.
I know what
I want to make Pearl Manhattan cards. I have a little stamp that is a, I have a die and a stamp. Whoops, I just threw my phone somewhere.
But Kinzie, Mama is right. You are the only one who saw it. See, told you.
Because I won't put footage of it out from that vlog.
Mike Wheeler says, Mama, you always look beautiful to me. Mike Wheeler, if I could smack you, I would. Girl, that is a margarita if I ever saw one.
It's a Manhattan.
Oh.
And I've got a stamp that matches it too. And then I have a stamp with my name. So I need to make a bunch of cards and send them out with my Pearl Manhattan on them.
Jeff, I bet it was not. Jeff says, I bet the thumbs down was Angela.
I highly doubt it.
It's all good. We thank them for the view. My channel gets credit, so rock on, dude.
It's interaction with your channel.
No. Good. Great.
Even the smallest wins are victories.
Even the smallest ones.
But right now, I think I'm going to make some dragons.
So
I have returned.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness, I had a different tab open. I didn't expect to hear your voice.
That's awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to go order my Chinese. I'm going to go order my Chinese. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Russ, you have been on thin ice the past few days. You stress me out, sir.
The other day, I've been sitting here on Discord doing a voice chat with my oldest kid. And I went in the other room to fix my son some lunch. And he sat here in the chair, was supposed to be talking to his sister. And so I come back and I sit down, I start talking to my sister, and all of a sudden I start hearing this video game music going. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? And I'm checking every device in the room. And finally I found he'd opened another tab and then minimized it.
Yep.
And had a video game emulator on there. It took me 10 minutes to find that silly thing. And
so I used to really love Ange. Momma Mouse isn't here yet, so I have to wait until she gets back so I can tell her that you're backstage. But yeah, Ange just texted me that she's backstage. Okay. And when everyone gets back, I'm gonna say Ange is backstage, and she's gonna be like, "There should be a way for me to let you have control of the stream." She says it every time.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the texts. Okay. I was gonna say something. Oh, I used to love that Christmas movie with Sam. What was that one called? The Santa Claus?
Yes.
You talking about Polar Express?
No. Stop it. I used to love the Santa Claus, and I had the biggest crush on Charlie, and he was like my movie boyfriend. But I left it on the TV, and for some reason it was like the TV was off, but you could still hear the movie. Mm-hmm. And you could hear the menu music. But my parents didn't know that it was still on, so they spent a good 20 minutes trying to figure out where this Christmas music was coming from. Hi, Ange.
Hi, Ange. Hey, girl.
Hello. How is everybody on this fine Monday?
All right.
Good.
Living the dream.
You're eating my lunch.
I got to put my ears on.
Everybody put your ears on.
Our thing, we immediately sing that.
Hey, Lisa.
Why on God's green earth does this thing think I am in Ottawa?
What happened?
My computer thinks I'm in the wrong town.
Oh.
That's not going to work.
So is Jeff trying to say that I gave something a thumbs down?
Yeah.
What did I give a thumbs down?
This stream.
Oh, this stream?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That was me. Oh. I like to do that all the time. It's my thing.
Not a thing.
Hey, Alyssa, Tina. Too funny.
Oh,
somebody already gave it a thumbs down. Somebody's cranky on Monday.
They need more retail therapy.
Right? Did we shop already? What did we shop for?
Yeah, we did.
We went on Tokyo Disney.
Not dresses, so we'll have to do it again.
Did somebody say there was free shipping right now from Shop Disney, or is it just 20% off?
I think it's 20% off.
Okay.
Ray J, what's up?
Oh, I'm almost done with the adventure symbol. It's almost done. I have 2 more stitches left. This is a win for me. I don't know why I wanted to do this, but I did it.
Oh my, Kinzie, my son is going to drive me nuts.
Oh no.
You know, he changed his embouchure.
Yep.
I don't know what that all entails, but his mouth is really bothering him. So I told him he needs to take a break. His band teacher even said he needs to take a break. So he was so frustrated today. I texted his old trumpet teacher. I said, can you do a video thing with Zach? So we went out for a walk. That's where I was. That's where I went before I came on here. And we agreed he was going to take a break for a few days. What's he doing right now?
Practicing.
He's down there practicing. I hear him. I'm going to kill him.
I think you're the first mom who's ever been mad at their kid for actually practicing.
But he's doing it too much. His teacher even said, you have to take it easy. You're going to
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy. Anyway.
It's finished.
What are you working on?
I was embroidering the Avengers symbol.
OMG.
Why did I decide to do that? Who knows?
Thanks, Kelly. My swimming pictures.
Let the dogs out.
All right, here it is.
Dude, where's my crab rangoon?
Did you put that on your
Awesome.
shirt?
Yeah. I've been embroidering my hoodie.
Did you just like pull that hoodie out and decide to start doing that, or it's like you're expanding on what you've already started?
Well, I did these letters the other day, and then I did this Morse code last night, and then I did the star, and then the Avengers symbol today.
Okay. So it's gonna be your embroidering hoodie.
Yeah, it's cute decoration. Why not?
Yeah. Just keep like working your way up your arm, kind of like how people do tattoos. You just keep expanding. Yeah. I like it. Just keep adding on.
Yeah, I've just been trying to put interesting stuff on it. I thought, it looked cool.
There you go. I like it.
I've been slowly adding to it.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to start up the other sleeve, or you're just going to like go up one sleeve and across and then down the other?
Well, since I'm right-handed, I've been focusing on the left sleeve.
Yeah.
So I can actually do it right. And then maybe when I do the other side, I'll have to put the hoodie on backwards.
So the point is to be wearing the hoodie while you're doing it?
It's easier to do it like that.
Is it?
At least for me, it is.
Okay.
Well, you can keep the tension from on your wrist.
Yeah.
As long as you don't poke yourself in the hand.
I've done it.
I was going to say, can you get like something to slide the sleeve on, like a, I don't know what, but.
I mean, I don't need a hoop because I can use my fingers to like in it.
Oh.
One moment.
In Joey's world, I'm having a ham sandwich, but I don't think the ham's any good anymore. I'm probably gonna have to go get something else.
Okay, that's gross. Don't finish eating it.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Don't make yourself sick, dude.
Yeah. You sound like Jeff, Russ. He always eats sandwiches. Always. It's like, really? If I make, like, I don't like sandwiches that much unless they're like exciting. If I could put a whole bunch of like cool stuff on it, like avocado or tomatoes and lettuce, but he will just eat a plain like ham and cheese sandwich. So I'll make Chinese or I'll make pasta for lunch. I'm like, do you want Chinese? No, I'm going to have a sandwich. I'm like, really? He likes the sandwiches.
Yep.
I don't know. They got me a little bit. Yeah. So I got a hoodie for National Honor Society.
Did it just come?
I've been on its way. I went to one National Honor Society.
Let's see it.
I guess I am still a member.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, it's a hoodie, so it's fine.
That's awesome.
Something to wear. I mean, I didn't get in until this year.
Yeah.
And I went to one meeting. So. But it's a hoodie, so that's fine. I mean, National Honor Society isn't watching this video, so I can say it.
Holy crap, I forgot about
They're secretly watching all of my videos.
And they're so impressed they sent you a hoodie.
They're tracking each of the streams I appear on.
Jeff said add Pocahontas next.
No. He stresses me out.
Jeff or Pocahontas?
Both.
Yeah, I hear you. Stresses me out too.
Maybe I can attempt a rose next.
There you go. So do you just freehand that with the embroidery?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
All right.
I mean, I did the initials of my best friends. And then I wrote in Morse code and all that. I'll probably do more Morse code because I think that stuff's cool.
Cool.
I thought about doing binary code, but that is like insane.
Like ones and zeros.
If I did binary code, the word Mackenzie would take up this entire hoodie. So
yeah, you don't want to do that.
Hexadecimal is easier.
Because one letter is like 10, like zeros and ones.
Oh yeah, no.
So that's.
So if you did it in Braille, you think Mike Wheeler could see it?
I could. You could probably Braille.
Wait, he could see it? No, he still couldn't see Braille. I'm just saying. I caught it, Russ. Don't worry. Got you.
I've been.
Oh, there's my Manhattan stamp.
Jeff, did you eat lunch already? No. What did you have? A sandwich.
A sandwich.
Had a sandwich.
This girl is having some Chinese.
Who's having Chinese? You.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah. She's been ordering it this whole time.
Really?
Ordered a feast.
Nice. You ordered it, or you're ordering it?
She got something for all of us. She's gonna mail it to us.
So yeah, so you have it all sent to us.
I'll be looking for it. Then I won't have to make it.
But I think she might have accidentally sent yours to Florida.
I'll just hand deliver it, girl.
Well, Momma Mouse, I'm back in Pittsburgh, so.
Oh.
Yeah. I know. 2 weeks.
That made it a lot less exciting.
Exactly. She's like, yeah, forget it.
Was that obvious? My little, oh.
And Dad and I are gonna have to go on a road trip over to see you guys.
Road trip.
All right, time to find the easiest rose to embroider.
Oh, pearl.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick something to replace my sandwich. I'll be back.
Yeah. Good answer.
All right.
So, Momma Mouse, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't seem like yourself.
You're
focused.
I am a little focused, but I'm trying to be. To be 100% honest, I didn't feel good today. So.
I saw you put a sweater on. Are you cold?
Uh-huh.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm cold. So it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I don't know if you were working on some intense project.
I'm just making cards for my awesome, awesome, awesome subscribers that I love so much.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I could write all of my friends' names in Braille.
What's that?
What?
I could write all of my friends' names in like Braille or maybe Morse code or something like that. I did Morse code here. And Morse
Mike
is not too bad.
Mike Wheeler says Chinese food is the one thing I will not blindly test.
Oh, come on.
I want to attempt a blind taste testing with Mike.
Watermelon for you.
Tina, I'm here. We are here for 2 weeks, and then we're heading back down to Florida.
Girl, I want to go so bad. I am like seriously depressed about it. So's Kelly.
You should just come down just to come down.
Like 100 bajillion ways of depressed. So we were really looking forward to it.
I know. But I mean, I don't know. When the parks aren't open, it's just like, I don't know. I know it's Florida and stuff, but, and I'm going to say it, and I never thought I'd say it. It's actually nicer here in Pittsburgh than it is in Florida right now.
Because it's so hot.
It's so hot, and it's been raining like every day. And here we have all the windows open. It's like bright blue skies, sun. It's so much nicer. In fact, it's kind of weird. Our house down there, I went to open the window the one day because it was in April and it was still, where you could have the windows open. And there were all kind of like bugs on the windowsill. And I asked the builder about it, and they said the screens were like loose, and they said the screens don't really fit snug, that you're not going to get bugs in the screen. They said people don't typically open their windows. And I'm like, but I love to open my windows and get fresh air sometimes rather than just always having the air conditioning on.
Right.
And they said they said that's as good as you're going to get. So we can't open our windows.
That's not very encouraging.
No, I like having my windows open. So it could be a thing with the builder.
The best time to be in Florida is actually December through May, April.
Yeah.
Mainly because your hurricane season, June through November.
Yeah.
Is your hurricane season. And
right.
Honestly, it's so god awful hot and humid.
Right. Florida has had more tornadoes this season than Kansas has.
Yes, I saw that too.
That's just insane.
It's gotten a lot worse. The weather has gotten a lot worse.
Yeah.
Down there.
But yeah, I was kind of bummed that that's one thing I can't do in my house down there. I can't open the windows. So I like to have the windows open sometime.
You should move out here, Ange. It's really beautiful out here.
Oh, that's way too far from Disney.
Amen, sister.
Well, Disneyland's only about a 20-hour drive.
Ugh. Wow.
That's the same as from here to Florida.
Yeah.
Morse code monkey into my thing.
But anyway, my point is, it's not so bad being in Pittsburgh right now, but
I get that. Where did I put that, Dogo?
Ask me in January, and I'll tell you how much it stinks to be in Pittsburgh.
Right.
So, Lisa, you're right. I need to invest in a good bug guy. I ended up talking to a girl that I work with, and she told me some natural ways to get rid of the pests, but it doesn't seem to be working real well. So I have to.
Avon Inso Soft.
Really?
Avon Inso Soft.
For your personal, like for your person.
Put it on your, but like to spray outside and.
The deal with the natural ones is they're great, but it's kind of like herbal oils. You have to reapply frequently.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why most people don't like to do that, is because you have to reapply it.
Oh. Yeah. And see, my friend at work, she does it too because she has a dog.
Ow.
So she doesn't want like the chemicals outside, but for me, I don't have a dog. So, or a cat, or that anything, or even kids that play in the grass. So
you do have a Jeff though.
Yeah.
Jeff, yes. Don't mean to be a bug. Maybe they just need a hug. Lisa says bugs are strong here. They laugh at bug spray. I'm sure they do. Yeah. They're laughing in my face. Every time they come in their window, they're like,
I don't know. Now, when I was growing up on the Gulf Coast, they used to have trucks with big industrial atomizers, and they'd fill them up with diesel fuel and drive through the neighborhoods spraying that diesel fuel into the air. And it would land on the water surfaces and keep the mosquitoes from breeding.
Okay. Answer?
We used to have, and it was big clouds, and we'd go outside and play in the clouds.
Oh my God.
We wonder why our lungs are so messed up now.
Oh,
that's insane.
That is. That sounds like here in Pittsburgh. I know if you guys know of the town, back in the 60s and 70s, there were a lot of steel mills. There aren't steel mills anymore, but that smell that comes from the steel mills, I can still smell it. Like when remember what it smells like when I would go out in the morning and I would smell that. And to me, it was like, it meant that it was a clear day and it was nice and sunny. And that smell, I associated it with a nice sunny day. But really what I was breathing in were the fumes from the steel mills, So funny. It has a smell to it. It was like almost like a haze that was in the air.
Oh, cool. I've forgotten I've done this. I make these little journals.
Oh, that's cute.
They're just, I take the paper, punch 2 holes, and tie a little string. And then inside, you've got a blank page and a pattern page inside. And I make them in all different sizes. But I just found one that I had made. I forgot I made.
That's super cute.
Yeah. We'll show a stack of old papers. thinking I should probably start on Halloween and Christmas stuff soon, because I might be able to start doing some craft fairs and stuff in around Christmas time, around the holidays. We just went to phase 2 here.
Okay.
And we
my filler. That's a great idea. To seal the spaces in between the screen and the window, use clear packing tape. Huh. There you go. Yeah, some of the screens are worse than others. Some of them are like, they're really like popping out. Others are in there a little better than.
Okay, but you have a brand new house, do you not?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be using packing tape. I'd be calling the contractor.
Well, I talked to the guy who's like the guy that comes around, and he's like, you know, like he's supposed to be there. They're supposed to be. We have like this punch list. They're supposed to come out and fix all these things. I'm like, the screens don't fit snug in the windows. He's like, that's just the way they are. He said,
no, it's not.
I'm thinking my screens in Pittsburgh are nice and tight against the window.
No, girl, don't you even take that.
You got vinyl windows, right?
I what?
You got vinyl windows?
Yes.
Yeah, they should fit.
Girl, you didn't pay that kind of money to have a loose
screen.
That's ridiculous. You just tell him he needs to do his job. That's
okay. I'm gonna check everything. There are a couple that are really bad. Like it's almost falling out. Those I definitely need to get replaced. So.
Yeah. No, he just needs to step up and do his job.
Yeah.
Look at me getting all mama.
I gotta stand up for myself.
That's right.
I don't have anything going on. I just have to contact Ivone. She's gonna.
Right.
She was right though. She was right. I guess they were just kind of telling me that's just the way it is, but
yeah.
It probably shouldn't be like that.
Then now is this through where is this guy coming from? Like
he works for the builder, and he
works for the builder. Okay.
He's like a contracting supervisor or whatever.
Right. Yeah. Because then you might also be able to put some pressure through your HOA.
Yeah. Okay.
If he won't do his job.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
Just think about the first time you get a hurricane type winds through there.
Oh, those screens popped out. That's a great point. Who knows? They might have popped out with all the bad weather we've been having. They could be laying out in the yard for all I know.
Yeah, no, don't you take his malarkey, because that is a bunch of malarkey.
He was saying the same thing, and says Lisa they should fit snug. Okay, all right, you guys have convinced me.
You just give me their number, girl. I'm all over it. I will let you know.
See, we all give each other advice. I'm too much of a pushover sometimes.
You're just a sweet person.
Sometimes. Like I said, I didn't know, and he's kind of like, well, you know, these are about the best windows you're going to get down here. I'm thinking, what does that mean?
You're incorrect.
Right? Say, are these the windows that are in your house?
Or tell them that if they don't fit right, then they need to replace the windows.
Right. There you go.
Yeah.
That's really not what they're going to want to hear.
Yeah.
Cynthia, she said, give me their number. I take my impression out on them.
Like, I wouldn't be like rude to him. I would just be like, no, this is not acceptable.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, they should be snug enough that you're not going to get bugs. But I think everybody's windows are like that in our neighborhood, because I heard before we moved down there, people were talking about having mosquitoes in their house, and they didn't know how they were getting in. And people were asking
your windows
open, and they said they're getting through the screens. I'm like, how are mosquitoes getting through the screen? Well, that's why, because they don't fit well around the edges. I think all of the houses are like that.
Yeah. They have a bad builder then.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, Lisa, you're right. I mean, we have a year for them to fix all these things, but you know, you want to get them taken care of as soon as you can.
You know, especially with hurricane season.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm. Did they have stickers in the windows as far as like who made the windows, or no?
That's a good question. I'll have to check next time we go down. Like I know the windows.
Probably what it was is the builder got a contract with whatever manufacturer, and they bought the cheapest window they could get.
Yes.
You know, so.
Yes. Yep. And I mean, I know our windows here are Anderson windows. I don't know if Anderson is a name that's nationwide, but I mean, they're good windows here in my house. Here, I don't know what who they are. Lisa, I'll tell you who the builder is privately. I'll send you that over. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just frustrating a little bit because it is. Sometimes I do like to open the windows, especially like one day I made salmon and Jeff was complaining because he's like, we need to open a window.
I feel you, Jeff.
Too funny.
These darn tape dispensers.
Well, I should probably, I wanted to stop in and say hi to you guys. I felt bad I didn't have a chance earlier, but.
That is okay.
It's just been busy with work and getting ourselves together here. We got in the house yesterday. It was so hot. And then just getting, trying to get everything unpacked and then get it packed up again. Because I think we're going to take more stuff down with us next time we go down. So, yeah.
Pack that car.
What's that?
Gotta pack that car.
I know. Or just kind of make figure out, make piles, like pack up some boxes, figure out what we need. Like we get down there this last time. We're like, nobody had bathing suits. I guess we didn't think to take bathing suits in April. And with with things going on the way they were, the pool was closed. Now the pool's open down there and no one has bathing suits. So just little things like that. Yeah.
Let's see. Angela, make him fix it. And then I say, don't make me get Momma Mouse on you. Right? Or you can take pictures and get an estimate for a repair through a third party and send it to the builder. Good point. And we bought a new house in Florida in 2006 and had a lot of problems with the stuff like that because they wouldn't farm out a third party for the work. So record everything and test everything.
Yeah.
Jeff said I had a bathing suit. Yeah, it's probably your white disco suit.
Yeah, Jeff had a bathing suit. Nobody else did. Thank you, Tina. I did not think to bring a bathing suit when there was snow in April.
This is true.
So. Pam's in rhyming mode today. That's so funny. How long do you think she'll be able to? I think she'll be able to do that the whole day. I could see her doing it.
I think she will.
Okay, that's
guys, hang on. I'll be right back.
I was like, why is my phone doing that?
What is happening? So I did a little bit more Morse code on my sleeve.
Oh, look at that. See?
Guess what Marvel character that is?
Loki.
Yeah. Why not?
I found my prototype for my Peter Pan hat.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I made like 8 of them before I finally got what I wanted.
I loved your Peter Pan outfit. It was amazing.
Yes. Very cool.
Okay, you guys are not going to believe this for a hot second.
Uh-oh, what? Tell me.
That was the school that just called me. And she said, Ivone? And I said, yeah. She goes, we have your lunch. I said, what? They delivered my Chinese food to the school.
Oh, no, because they thought you were working.
Yeah. So I will be right back. I have to go get my food.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you. I'll Talk to you later, Mama.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Jeez. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. Thanks for hanging with me for a few minutes on my lunch break.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone in the chat. Thanks for all the advice, guys. I'm going to stand up from my screens.
That's right. All right, girl. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so Kens, are you cool with taking charge?
Yeah, always.
Okay, so I'll be right back.
We got you, Mama.
Lovely.
We got you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
You got it set so she can share her screen?
Got a what?
Have you got it set so she can show her screen if need be?
Yes, absolutely. Here, well, I can.
I will put up a random thing.
Just don't give me copyright strike. We'll be in big trouble.
Oh, that's mine. That's my screen.
That's Russ's.
My bad. Okay, there you go.
Good thing you didn't have anything embarrassing on your screen.
Right? Sorry, Russ. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. I'll be back.
Got my one little Morse code translator.
Hug, please.
You want a hug?
Hug, please.
Oh, come here. Come here.
Like the Family Guy joke where he goes up to the blind guy and he's like, hey, you hear this? Bump, 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 dash, bump, 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 and square. And the guy laughs.
Hug.
I think Morse code is cool. I think it's always been interesting, but I'm off on that.
My grandfather was a ham radio operator, and so it was important to him that we learn Morse code very young. And I actually took all the tests back when you had to take the tests for novice and tech and all that for my ham radio license. And I passed the written parts up through the extra class, but I could only get my Morse code up to 10 words a minute, and you had to have it at 13 to get general. And but the technical stuff was easy, the electronics and all that, because he had taught me that from a very small age. And now I can't remember most of the Morse code. I had some injuries when I was 17 that kind of affected my brain. So I lost a lot of stuff, but I make do all right. So I'm sitting here moving stuff from one pile to the other.
One second. Okay. So Lisa said, Kinzie, did you see the Maleficent dress on Shop Disney? I'm looking.
No, Lisa, no.
This? Look at that. Russ, you gotta change your name. Don't actually do that because I can't put you back in. That is adorable. I love that.
That beautiful.
I love those colors together.
I'm just moving stuff from pile to pile and not really doing much.
That's all right. I'll just sit here and eat my Snickers bar while you guys want to look at dresses.
Yeah, the raven on the back is embroidered. That's nice. I'm trying to figure out what else should I embroider on here. Because I want to fill up both of the cuffs. You know? So I don't know what I want to do yet.
Did you find your rose yet?
I think that might be too hard right now. I mean, me. I think that'll be too hard. Also me. Avengers symbol. On my sleeve. I think it came out cool though. I ordered a journal so I can do the movie journal for Marvel stuff. So that will be awesome. I'm very excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull up the type of journal I use if anybody wants to see that. I use a Leuchtturm 1917. So I normally use a regular hardcover Leuchtturm 1917. I think it's really good for bullet journaling.
I have every year I order one of these off of Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, I can get it up here and you can read it.
Yeah.
It's a Lang by Design. And I order the same one every year too, because it's blank. You put on, it gives you the stickers for the little tabbies.
Yeah.
And then each month it has, because I'm too lazy to fill the stuff in.
Yeah.
To make all my stuff. So, but
I think I'm going to risk this and I'm going to stop screen sharing. Okay.
There you go. But this is the journal that I use. Fortunately, I guess, I didn't even start filling it out for January because this year just got so crazy. Well, I did, but I did it in pencil.
Yeah.
So I can use it for next year because I'm just calling this year a wash and saying forget it.
Yeah, I bought a journal before all this stuff. I bought a planner before this all started, and I was like, well,
yeah.
Nothing for me to plan because I'm indoors and I'm not doing anything.
And then I found these we have a store called Grocery Outlet here that is, it's clearance and overstock and stuff like that. It's discount groceries, basically. And they had these for $2 in several colors. So I got them for my kids for Christmas.
That's cool.
And then I have one for me, but I have no idea what to do with it. So, but
yeah, I've always loved my little bullet journal that I stopped using like a year ago. But I'm very proud of certain spreads in here. Some of them I'm not, but stuff like this, I'm really happy with how this came out.
That's cute.
And then there's this one.
That's so cute.
I tried to go a little minimalistic. I had a trip to New York City I was going to, so I planned that out.
I remember you showing that. Yeah.
That was a really fun trip. I enjoyed that. I don't know what my thing was with Spider-Man for a little bit, but I do love Spider-Man. I
got burned out on Spider-Man because there were so many different ones.
Yeah, they just kept coming out with new ones.
You know, and they'd have
Tom Holland.
With this actor, they did 4 movies, and then with that actor, they did 4 more. And I was like, I just it's overload.
Yeah.
So
you had too many studios.
Yeah.
Trying to use it, so and make it their own.
I really like Tom Holland.
Mm-hmm.
And then I always love. Oh, cute. I always love my Disney planning. I'm always going to be very proud of the way I planned this vacation.
It was easier to plan Disney trips back in when I was going.
Well, I'm kind of thinking it might get back to be an easier Pearl now that you can't do everything.
Yeah. So I can count on this how many things I actually went to versus the things I had planned on going to. Yep. I think the first day I did everything I was planning on doing, except the late night dance thing that they were doing.
Yeah.
Didn't go to that. And then the next day I went to
Well, I'm feeling frustrated about our Disneyland trip because it looks like the parks are really going to be catering to annual pass holders and locals, you know. And
at first they will.
And so it's like, when are those of us who don't happen to live next door to the place or can afford an annual pass? When can we think about, because nobody wants to make hotel reservations now because they're saying, well, you may or may not be able to go to the park. So why am I going to pay a premium of, $300-400 a night and the plane ticket to find out I can't get into Disney?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We talked about it a little bit last night, Pearl, off of the stream, where we basically, my thinking is, and from what I've, researched and looked at and things, Disney right now, they're canceling everything because they kind of have to, because they can't accommodate everybody's plans. They just can't.
Yeah.
And so in order to do the best they can to make it to where everybody can come, they have to cancel all these things, shut things down that aren't the extras.
Yeah.
And I get, a lot of people already had trips planned. A lot of, there are a lot of annual pass holders who have paid money to use their pass and they can't.
Yeah.
And so this, to me, is the best way they can control the crowd. And you may not be able to go every day, that even when you're there staying, because there are so many people who already had those plans.
In my case, no way
to accommodate everybody.
In my case, we had been, somebody had given us the condo space, for the week, but it doesn't make sense to even make reservations for the hotels and stuff. I'll never be a Disney vacation. I'll never be. I can't.
No way.
Groceries first.
Yeah.
And that's a struggle some weeks. But I'm not going to bother trying to reschedule any accommodations down there until I know that I can get in the parks, because there's no point for me to pay all that money to stay in the hotel and eat in the hotel restaurant.
Yeah, and not be able to do anything else.
Anywhere in the United States, I can stay in a nice hotel.
Right.
So,
which is another thing, Disney, again, and I'm not saying they're trying to make people mad, but I think that they want people to cancel their trips so that they don't have to accommodate them.
Yeah.
And so that they can, put everybody on a level playing field. And I just saw, Cynthia's got her, her daughter's got it. Her daughter doesn't have a pass, but she does. And unfortunately, they're not selling tickets right now. Yeah. You can buy an annual pass, but I'm not sure yet if they'll let you activate it. Or not, so unless you have a reservation and you have a valid ticket, you cannot get in the park, and they're not selling new tickets. So they're only accommodating those that had trips already planned.
Yeah.
And, that already had those things ready. So, and they have to, because they're first come, first serve. They were already there.
Yeah.
So they have to accommodate those people. And if you're only going to let in, X amount of people a day, and you only can, then that's the only way they can do it, And I get that people are upset about it because they've already paid money, but that's just the world we are in now, and they are giving options to cancel.
We were lucky that they got the money back for the condo, and the plane tickets, they gave my daughter credit for the plane tickets, and that's good indefinitely. So we didn't lose. Nobody lost any money there, but we were going to buy our tickets when we got there. And because we were going to get some tickets we have my daughter-in-law has a family member that works in the resorts down in Florida. And what I've heard from there is she got laid off, and last I heard, she didn't have any information about when she might be going back to work for the resorts. So, and they're supposedly opening soon, but she hadn't heard anything as of a week ago. So, Mom is back with our food.
Hey.
Hey, Amy.
So that was fun.
Hey.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Can't hear us.
There we go. Now I can.
Hello.
Well, that was another thing we thought about, though, is that Universal will probably open in California. There's Universal, there's Knott's Berry Farm, there's SeaWorld, there's a whole wealth of things.
But they're on a separate level from Florida, so it's, they're not as open yet.
They're going to open until they're in phase 3, and I don't think they're out of phase 1 yet.
Yeah.
We just went. Our county just went to phase 2 last week. So,
Tim, I did see that they are making some bookings at Universal hotels, but it's very limited capacity. I don't think all the hotels are open yet. But it's for just very limited capacity. I know that there's been a couple of people. I think Dev stayed at one night at one of the hotels, just so he could be there early enough to get in the next day. But yeah, a lot of the hotels are not open yet. And see, that's what I'm waiting for, because I'm wanting to move down there, and I'm waiting, for things to level off to where, first the hotels are got to be open because I'm planning to go live at one of the extended stay places for a while, and then I need to be able to get a job. And so, if people aren't hiring, and especially if I'm trying to get a job at Disney, if they're not hiring, then there's no point in me going yet, so, I just keep telling people, I get it's upsetting, but we just gotta be patient. There are worse things right now than going on vacation to worry about. You know what I'm saying? So it was
my first vacation.
I know, I get it. Because I lost out on my vacation too. I go every year in April, and I didn't get to go this year, and it was really hard.
April, we were going the week before Easter. We were going to be the whole week down in Anaheim, and but and I might sound more upset about it than I am. I'm more just disappointed, and I don't like uncertainty.
Mm-hmm. I don't think anybody does.
I'm a control freak, and when I'm not in control of things, it baffles me.
Yeah.
And so I don't like uncertainty. I don't, and it just feels like it's not fair.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Well, and unfortunately, I think a lot of
three decades.
Community has been like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do now? I can't go to my happy place.
Yeah.
Well, I understand, but I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. So.
But
it's hard. I know and I feel bad for the cast members because they're still sitting in limbo, and a lot of people, they haven't got their jobs back, and a lot of people are. I don't have a job anymore. It's just a lot of people are that way. It's hard. So
I'm
uncertainty, and then when everything else going on in the country is also happening, it's
my
frustrating.
job has been taking care of my son full time.
Yeah,
I will get paid for it, but in the same respect, because of our situation, my bills are paid. I didn't have a lapse in income, so I had a lot more blessings than curses through this. But it's still kind of sad because everybody is going to go back to work and back to real life and back to everything else, and I'm still stuck here in this doggone house.
Well, like I said on Saturday on Mom, their streamer, on Saturday, that I've kind of looked at this as a time to reset and restart.
Yeah.
You know, and I was having trouble before all this happened, even because I wasn't really happy at my job. I was getting taken advantage of a lot, and things were going on that I just didn't appreciate, and so in a way, I'm not saying that this was a good thing that has happened, but the timing worked for me.
Yeah.
And for me, those doors closed, and now it's opened up more doors because I've started doing YouTube. I've started, trying to figure things out on my own. There's a
lot of positive that has come out of this horribly negative thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's, I try and keep focused on that a lot of good things have happened, and the crappy stuff is crappy, but, our
environment, embrace the suck.
Yeah.
Our environment is cleaning itself up.
Yeah.
People are, we've all been given a chance to rest and recoup. Sit down, shut up, and take a nap, and refocus and redefine. And I think I know it's slowed me down. I don't have that urgency of I gotta do anymore. It's, in time.
Yeah.
In time. So.
Yep.
All right. I think I have to go work on some stuff. I have a stream later at 4:30, so I have to prepare for that, figure out what I'm doing.
That's 1:30 on the West Coast.
I was told I have to go rebuild the lawnmower, so.
Ooh, fun.
Good times.
Why don't I go do that?
Okay. That'll give me a chance to eat and not have to eat on stream. So
yeah.
I'm all down for that. Guys, I'm so sorry about the whole lunch fiasco.
No, it's fine. It's funny.
A day in the life of the Meyers house. What can I say? So, okay, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We did a little bit of shopping, a lot of crafting, and a whole lot of talking.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it was a fun day. I thank everybody for being here. You guys are amazing. Go have a great, positive, wonderful afternoon, and keep Meyers and the Mouse in your house.